Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How we doing? How we feeling? Gotta zoom in on the chat. I got bad eyes. I'm old. You know how it goes. Everybody, Damien, Havoc, always working, JD, EWK, Braxton, Teddy, Pricks, hey, Ethan, Scotty, Philip, Gravity, McToph, as always. Shrugs, how's it going? Sam, how you doing? EOS, I'm on console. ZXT, Dust, I started to build a base, but don't know how to continue. Can you help? Yeah. Look in the description, you guys. In the description, there should be a link to the Google form where you can submit your bases. So, as always, I'm just old news. No. I'm saying you are well known, you're respected, you're a loyal viewer. You know how it goes. Also, how's the video quality this time? I tried upping the bitrate like a ton, so I'm hoping that makes it look good. Looks good? Looks good? Okay. Just started wipe on PC, pixel gap 2x2. Classic. Alright, guys. I gotta let you know. We're gonna be announcing the giveaway winners, as you can see here. Yeah, we're gonna be announcing the giveaway winners on the stream today, so I'm pretty hyped about this. You can see we got a little overlay situation here going. Every one of those little stripes that you can't even read the numbers at the end, those are entries to win. So basically, for those who are not in the know, over the last month, anybody who bought anything on the merch store basically got every $5 that they spent was one entry to win. So yeah, we got $1,000 worth of stuff we're giving away today. Super hyped about it. We got an RTX 3060, 2 Logitech G Pro Super Lights, 2 GMMK Pro 2 mechanical keyboards, 2 Crucial T500 SSDs. It's gonna be a good time. Also, Mr. Wobbles, how's it going, brother? How you doing? By the way, I saw one of your videos the other day with like your current white base, and that whoever's doing your art inside the base, they need a raise. Damien, what's going on? Sam, I have a banger based on rusticated. Come on, man. You know how we do around here. Builder Sanctuary boys. Learning my stuff, I appreciate that. I saw your comment on, I think it was the Palisade. You might be interested in this one though. I'm not gonna lie. Basically, my buddy Koma is another Rust YouTuber. You might know him. He came to me and he's like, "Yo, I need a base. It's gotta be like cheap enough that I can build solo, but big enough I can play with my trio. Easy to build, single TC, starts as a 2x1. You know what I mean? Like the dream base, basically, the dream snowball base." And yeah. Long story short, I cooked. And we got this butte, so we're gonna take a tour of this in a minute here. Running a clan of over 15. I do not wish that on anybody. Only time I'll do that is like events with other creators, because then at least like everybody's kind of a sane adult, but even then, you know how it goes. How do I get a code for my Sanctuary build? All you gotta do on Builder Sanctuary is click the big save button, middle click, and then you got this big green save button in the middle. It'll give you a 6-digit code for whatever your base is. Past couple solo bases have felt really compact and crowded. Yeah, the idea behind the last 2 solo bases was basically just like super budget bunker solo bases. A lot of people like that style. A lot of people resonate with it, which is why the videos have done pretty well. Damien, I'm sorry they're moving so quick. What did you say? Just repeat it. If I miss it, just repeat it. But yeah, this is definitely a bigger base. This is more like a duo trio base. You can definitely build it solo. It's not very expensive, but yeah. Have I tried the new Builder Sanctuary? I have. It's still got a lot of stuff that's missing, but some of the features are pretty cool, and I really like the proc gen map, like the mix of a proc gen. Will I make a wipe video with anyone? I have. I've got like 3 on my channel. But yeah, I've played with like, I mean, I've played with everybody, I feel like, but I don't usually make content on it because I like to just enjoy playing wipes and not focus on getting content, you know? And editing wipes is a pain in the ass. When am I checking forms? We're gonna run through a little bit of intro stuff here. We're gonna start the giveaway. Actually, we're gonna do the tour of the space, and then we're gonna do the giveaway winners. We'll announce that, and then we'll get on to base review codes. Can I get a shout out in the next video? Why would you get a shout out in the next video, Damien? Am I gonna make a 4-man base? You could run 4 out of this, not gonna lie. But am I gonna make a prank channel? Alright. Neb, chill. Love to see some more addition to late game. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like a monthly base or anything, right? It's like I'm a solo and I want to slap down a base that is, you know, 23 rockets and strong, but you know, it's not a Zerg base. Ever gonna make a 25-man base? No. I prefer my sanity. I don't even like doing base reviews of like big Zerg bases because they're all the same. It's all like literally it's just the same base over and over and over. They use the same starter, the same open core, the same compound, the same shooting floor, the same roof, and it's like, yeah. Kobe, you gotta start up your, I know you got your second channel banned, your prank channel, Kobe Pranks, but you'll get it back. You gotta start up another one maybe. Zay, I appreciate it. Okay, let's start 47 deep base, you know. That's cool. 27, you know, 26, that's too much, but 47, that's cool. Will my drops ever come back? Not the garage door, but you never know if the large box will get accepted. Those of you who don't know, this is the large box. Garage doors right here. The garage door is accepted. This was a Twitch drop, but the box hasn't been yet. Okay, yes, Rob, this is the new base. I'm gonna do a quick tour of this, so sorry, I am going to probably blank on chat for like 3 minutes while I give you the tour, because otherwise I'll what's the story behind the logo? You honestly want to know? It's about as exciting as the story behind my entire name for my channel. The logo was 3 squares, I skewed them 45 degrees and rounded the corners, and I was like, yeah, that works. And basically, like, the idea is everything in Rust is made out of squares and triangles, right? And so it's kind of like a triangle in the middle, and then it was like a cube, which is made out of square sides. And then, yeah, it was just like simple, memorable, easy shape. If you can draw it, it's a good logo. That is my philosophy and a lot of people's, but is this more spacious than the previous one? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is a trio base. All right, tour. Let me breathe. All right, so we start off with the Coma request. Came to me, he said, Dust, I need a base. I want to build it solo, but I also want my 2 teammates to fit if they want to come play. I also need it to be entirely single TC, but have the option of doing externals if I want grief protection. I don't want to do any build-outs, but I want a great shooting floor that is super defendable. I want compound bedrooms, I want compound gatehouses, I want to be able to defend raids from compound. All of that good stuff, and it's got to start as a 2x1, and it's got to be cheap. And I was like, okay, we can cook. So, we got 2 gatehouses. They got Patrico peaks that perfectly overlook your funnel wall, or your furnace wall. So when these walls get breached in a raid, you have a perfect angle to cover it. They also act as respawns. Mad Shatter, you're right. Coming out into compound, we have some chain link that wraps around these turrets entirely and reconnects that gatehouse to the main base. This prevents them from being HV'd out. This makes them 8 HV rockets per turret. Very, very annoying. We also have these barricade funnel sections, which are really nice because they hide that shotgun trap entirely, basically until you run past it and then you're dead. We also have some hidden Patrico peaks behind them, so you can spawn in this bed, or you can just come in here, and again, those Patrico peaks perfectly, perfectly line up with the breach. That's great. 2 of the sides have gatehouses like that, and 2 of the sides just have bedrooms with Patrico peaks as well. Super simple, easy to build. Coming over to this side, this is our main entrance. It's the same. It's got these funnels, it's got half-height Patrico peaks, and we can jump up into our, what I'm going to call a cozy core. It's just nice, right? Like, it's great. It starts as a 2x1, as you can see below. It's armored. And we make our way up. We've got some retake peaks there and there. And we can drop down right into a completely standard honeycomb 2x1. You might be thinking, Dust, why is there a battery in your starter? That seems like a weird place to place it. Until you realize we have an armored wall, a sheet metal wall, and another sheet metal wall. This is actually a really good spot for it. So I did this on the Palisade as well. It didn't seem controversial, but I do want to point it out because some people have asked me about it. But yeah, here's the upkeep. Trio base again, so 8.9k and 10k. Super cheap on the HQM, only 70 HQM upkeep. Basically, I left some affordance where, you know, if you're a big baller, if you're Chad, you can upgrade all of these loot rooms to HQM as well. Not required though. They are one wall, but you don't put your important loot in this, you know, cozy core, you put it in the starter. And if they get one loot room, they have to garage door path their way to the next, which makes it, you know, really expensive. Anyways, we got a couple turrets and a couple jump ups here. We can hop up to the bedroom floor. We got a couple bedrooms here. Again, lockers everywhere. And we can hop out either side where we have a box that's actually shared between 2 more bedrooms. So you can access it from there or down here. We can drop into this bedroom. As Patrico peaks, again, right on the furnace wall, on the breach, and on the inside of the core. So if somebody breaches, you know, and they're coming through, you can hold the outside and the inside at the same time. And yeah, it's a great peak, great respawn. And again, you can share kits here. So if you're kind of down bad on kits, you can put them in one box, and no matter which bed you spawn on, you can access them, which is very nice. One side, we have an early game roof peak. So this is before you got turrets up. The other side, standard jump up. Here we go on the roof. Basically up here, we have some chain linked off turrets. 2 of them are chain linked, 2 of them are not. And we can come over to any of the shooting floor sections where you can see these offset peaks that create really good angles down into compound. There's literally not a blind spot. Like, you can see absolutely everything in compound from these offset peaks. You've also got some long angles that you can cover up here. And then in these bedrooms right here, we have more long angles. All right, so you can crouch peek any of these on any of this, like half of the base basically. And you can peek down at like furnace wall and everything. But yeah, so that's basically it. This is called the Dugout. It is going to be available on YouTube pretty soon. It is cozy, it's compact, but it's spacious at the same time. It's super cheap to build. It's kind of everything that you need if you're solo, duo, or trio. Yeah, it's I'm really happy with it. Pretty soon, as in like 1 week. I'm gonna try for 2 weeks. This is yeah, I'm gonna try for 2 weeks. I just uploaded, so I don't wanna spam the channel. But yeah, it should be like 2 weeks. Yeah, Builder Sanctuary. Rob Nate, this is actually a perfect base. I'm feeling that way, man. This is one of those bases that I would just build myself for wipe. It's just the right size. It's easy to build. There's no multi-TC, like there's no build outs for any of it. But if you want externals for grief protection, you could just not connect the bed pods to the main base, and you can go through like a bunkered external off of it or something right here. And then you could have 2 extra bunkers, HQM them up. You got 15 rockets on that side, 15 rockets on that side. And yeah, an extra 30 rockets of offline protection. So I'll probably show that in the video as well. But yeah, so that's the dugout, guys. Hyped about this base. Ubis, do you ever build a base late at night and think, damn, this shit's really good? Sleep on it for like 3 words. Sleep on it? I'm not even gonna try to interpret that. 3 days later and look at it and say this shit's ass? Oh, all the time. Yeah. It's that recency bias, you know? Rock you, how's it going? Build a plain 2x2, then build out 3 squares. Honeycomb center is easy. Oh. Is it good for heli? I mean, you got a shooting floor and roof combo. I mean, heli's gonna bomb you up here, but you know, you can just hop in like a bed pod when it's rocketing and then you know, take it down. If I can take heli solo with a Revo from mining outpost, you can take heli from this base. Let's be honest. What's your favorite solo design? It depends on the context. Like, are we talking solo, you know, Giga Chad, Alone in Tokyo, getting online rated every wipe? Or are we talking, you know, like, cozy solo base? It's got to be, like, super budget, because I'm not farming all wipe. Because I like the Hermit if I'm not farming all wipe. But, you know, if you're Gorliak, he uses the Saber, like, in every wipe, solo, and just, like, crushes clans out of it. Do you make the roofs wood for aesthetic? Yeah, it's literally for the aesthetics. I don't like any of the wood or the stone roof tiles. I don't think that they match with this, like, black shipping container and brick look. So I just do the legacy wood skin because I think it looks nice. Duo's Den is a good base? Yeah. Palisade's a W? Hell yeah. I like the Palisade. Got a nice open core. Good peaks everywhere. Is there a way to have a double-sided turret? Like they can look at compound and roof to save on comps? You could, but the problem is if you were to like try to, you know, get it to the height that it can see the roof, you know what I mean? It would be tough for it to be forward enough to be able to see the compound super effectively. And then it's not, I mean, you could probably figure out a way to chain link it like this, but even then that doesn't matter because it's, yeah, I mean, you could do something, but it's gonna be a little funk. Maybe if you moved it back a little bit more, but at this point, it's just soft-sidable from the outside of your compound, which do with that information what you will. And it's, yeah, not protected by chain link, so. I try to keep these pretty light, though, because there's one battery in the base. All of the turrets for this base can run off of one battery. But yeah. Cozy base over Chad base. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Build the most compact base you know. Oh, I got a banger. What do you think? Hey, Redacted. How's it going? Doing pretty well. How are you? How many turrets does it have? 1. Alright. Let's get to drawing some giveaway winners, man. Let's make some days. Let's make some people's days better, you know? Can this hold a 10-man? Yeah, that was a 10x 10-man base for sure. Alright. Giveaway. Where are you? There you are. Look at that, guys. Alright. Let me get I'm actually curious if anybody who ordered and is in the giveaway is in chat right now. If you are, say something. Otherwise, this is just video evidence. How do you enter for the giveaway? It's already closed. All the entries are closed. Yeah. Alright. Now, I gotta get up my spreadsheet. I'm spreadsheeting here, you know. Make a new thing. We're gonna start with the SSDs. And then we're gonna do the GMMK2 Pros. Or is it just the GMMK2? I don't remember. Maybe that's the same thing. And then the G Pro Superlight. And then the RTX 3060. This is all new stuff, by the way, guys. I don't like, I'm not like recycling anything. I'm here as a witness. SSDs, yeah, they're NVMe. It's one of those things where it's like everybody can benefit from it, and I always hear from like my friends, they're like, "Oh, I'm out of storage space," or you know, "I'm on some fucking mechanical drive," or you know, some cheap SSD and whatever. So we're doing T500, crucial 1TB SSDs. They're NVMe M.2. They're badass, super fast drives. So we got 2 of those we're giving away here. Yeah. 2 of those, 2 GMMK2 mechanical keyboards, 2 Logitech G Pro Superlights, and then 1 RTX 3060. Not 2 of those. What's going on? I am getting the giveaway winners from the... Oh, Kevin? Okay. Alright, well, we're going by order numbers, so I don't dox anybody. You guys ready? Can we get some hype in the chat? Maybe a little hype? Maybe a little something? Maybe a little something? We get some hype music on. What do we got? Oh shit. Alright, let's fucking see what happens. Here we go. I don't know what this fucking music is, man. This is for the first crucial T500 1TB NVMe SSD. What order number do we got coming? The slow tick. You can't hear music? Order 17. Alright, can you hear music now? I don't know what the fuck this song is. Okay, here we go. That's a little more hype. Okay. Doom soundtrack. Okay, order 17. You got the first crucial T500 NVMe SSD. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna jot that down. 117. Okay, 1017. We got that. Have any thought on making like a solo vid using your designs? Yeah, actually, I filmed one and got like halfway through editing it and didn't finish it. But yeah, that is what it is. Does the base submission have to be in Builder Sanctuary? Unfortunately, yes. Unless you have like a YouTube video. But yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead, draw the second crucial T500. And let's see what we got. Now we're gonna remove 17 from the queue. And we got 17. 17's out. What sank? Any Builder Sanctuary. Sorry, JD. On YouTube, I have to play non-copyright music because it will get striked. Like, I can do it on Twitch, but I can't do it here, so. Alright, here we go. Number 2. This is the second crucial T500 NVMe M.2 SSD. Let's see what we got going on. Number 17's out. 17 won the first one. The numbers are so small you can't even read them. We got... Why'd you switch from Twitch? Everybody's over here. Number 26. Congrats. Let's get some hype. But yeah, Credvic, I've already got everybody over here, you know, so it's like, it just makes it easy, and then all the VODs store on my YouTube channel, so people can rewatch them. It's just, yeah. Hell yeah. Congrats in the chat. Congrats in the chat. We love it. All right. That was number 26. 1026 got the second crucial T500. So order 17, order 26. You got a couple crucial T500s coming your way. The grift is a base that appears when you tab out. Huh? Oh, yeah. This one? Yeah, this is a grift. Could you check out my base on YouTube? Yeah, just throw it in the Builder's Sanctuary code field of the forum. Rip subs. I might simulcast. I just gotta figure out how to do it, Credvic. How do you get that wheel overlay? It's a website. It's called wheelofnames.com, and it's used for like giveaways and stuff like this. What's a game you like playing but not Rust? Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch. Awesome. Okay. 17 and 26 got crucial 500s coming their way, removing all instances of them. And what's next? We got glorious GMMK2 mechanical keyboards coming someone's way. We gotta see who though. So, how long am I streaming for? We're gonna get this out of the way quick, and then I'll be on for a couple hours doing base reviews. All right, glorious GMMK2 mechanical keyboard giveaway winner, number 1. Let's see who's getting this. Big W's. Valentine? How's it going? Welcome. What do we got going on? Who's winning? This is for a glorious GMMK2 mechanical keyboard. 15. Okay. 10-15 is the first one getting a mechanical keyboard sent to them. By the way, all of this is going to be totally hands-off for the people who are winning. Even if they're not here right now and everything like that, I already have names and addresses and all that stuff to ship to. So I'll send them an email and I will ship it directly out. They don't have to do anything. They just win. So there's no redraws or anything, just shipping the stuff out. I can't give any, I wish I could give like at least a name or a location or something like that, but I don't want to dox anybody, so that's why I'm going by order numbers. If I guess the next one, you're giving me a new graphics card, I guess 1058. I don't think that there are 58 orders, so I think you lost that bet. I think it's like 47 or something. I want to say I love your garage door, been using it since the drop. Hell yeah, appreciate that. Opinions on pancake rings. You mean like a pancake layer, like the honeycomb that doesn't do anything, or like on the outside, like a pancake ring around it? If so, they're alright. It's not like, yeah, world changing, world shattering, but yeah. Guessing 34 and 27. Okay, well, we'll see. All right, 15. You've got a glorious GMMK headed your way. I'll remove you, and then we got the second person who's getting a new mechanical keyboard coming up right now. We got 47, 27, 34, 26, 13. All the guesses in the chat. 24. What do we got? The slow tick. 8. A low one. Okay. An OG in the merch store game. Order number 8. What's going on? I'm doing a $1,000 giveaway for gaming hardware right now. For people who oh my god, I copy pasted that and it took the formatting. People who bought anything from my merch store. It won't be under 6 actually, because the first 5 orders were test orders that I did to make sure everything was working right. So it starts at order number 6 and goes up to 47. But yeah, so people are getting some cool shit right now. An RTX 3060, 2 NVMe SSDs, 2 GMMK Pro, 2 mechanical keyboards, 2 Logitech G Pro Superlights. Got all sorts of cool stuff. And then we're doing base reviews after. I should mention that as well. If you're not, you know, entered in the giveaway or you don't really care, totally cool. We're doing base reviews after. Link is in the description for submitting your Builder's Sanctuary code. Awesome. Number 8, I've got you down for a mechanical keyboard. Let me make sure. Yep, you're good to go. The next we've got up, next 2 are the G Pro Superlight wireless mice. This is what I use every day. This is what everybody I know uses. These things are sick. Are there many submissions for bases? 13 at the moment. So yes. Will you do catered reviews later tonight? Congrats on 100K. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's why we're doing the giveaway. I have a 502 Lightspeed. Yeah, very similar. They're both really good mice. All right, Logitech G Pro Superlight. Right now, let's see who's gonna win it. Order number for the Logitech G Pro Superlight. Yeah, the battery's insane. They last so long. Order 23. Wait, I thought I saw a 23 in chat. Axie put 23. You called it. We got a 1023 here for a G Pro Superlight. First one. Congratulations. Yes, you can submit more than one base, but I will try to get through every like individual person first and then go back to repeats. Oh, you guessed it too? Hell yeah. Charge my mouse for an hour and it lasts 2 weeks. Yeah, the Logitech mice are so good. I could never go back to like a wired mouse after using this. All right, congratulations 23, whoever you are. McTope, you're 24. Hey, there's still more to go. We've still got another G Pro Superlight and the RTX 3060 to go. All right. I have a 502 Lightspeed. Battery life is so nice. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're gonna remove 23, and here we go. Reroll for the second Logitech G Pro Superlight. Yes, you can still submit a base. Guess is 31. Link is in the description, Volcano. Who do we got for the second G Pro Superlight? It's so slow. Number 6. The first real order. Because I did the first 5 orders were just test orders that I like did to make sure it was all working. Order number 6. The first person to order from the website. Has 1010 won anything? Not that I'm seeing, not yet. We still have the big boy though. We got the RTX 3060 coming in hot. That giveaway is about to happen next. Congratulations, order number 6. Wait, how do I submit it? There's a link in the description. It's just a Google form. It asks for your YouTube username and the Builder's Sanctuary code. Currently have 14 submissions on deck, ready to go. 2 of them are duplicates though, so we have 12 actual unique bases submitted. And it looks like we've got a YouTube URL in there too. Yeah, you guys can post YouTube URLs in the form where it says Builder Sanctuary code if you if you use Rusticated or UKN or some other build server. All right. Number 6, congratulations on the G Pro Superlight. We're removing you, and we got the big boy, Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's spam it with you know, every emote that we can. Let's spam the chat. We got the RTX 3060. I believe this is an MSI MSI RTX 3060. All this stuff is brand new, guys. How will I know if I won? What's your order number, Kevin? Actually, I can just read off the ones that have won so far. Order 1017, 1026, 1015, 1008, 1023, and 1006 have won so far. But we have the RTX 3060 coming up here. All right, you guys ready? Are we ready? Did we do it? Did we hit the button? Hovering. I'm hovering. Someone's about to win a $300 GPU. Boom. I don't think I've ever encountered somebody serious about building or uses UKN. Yep. All right, who's gonna win the 3060? It's slow rolling. I can't even read the text, it's so small. Number 40, the big winner. Number 40 on an RTX 3060. Congratulations if you're here. If you're not, it's still getting sent to you anyways. Thoughts on V12? Huh? Wait, is that like a GT3 RS exhaust? I feel like I've seen. Why would it be? It wouldn't be a V12 though. Gintani? I don't know. I don't know, my guy. I feel like I've seen some weird name exhaust like that on a GT3 RS though. Some dude's gonna find a 3090 and yeah, 3090. No, 3060. Did I say 3090? Because it's 3060. It's I'm pretty sure I've been saying 3060 though. Thoughts on Overwatch update? I have no clue what they even updated. Like, to be honest, absolutely no clue. But yeah, guys. Big hype for those who won. Big hype, big hype. I'm excited. This is me right now. Can't you tell? Oozing excitement. Yeah, I'm hyped, man. I'm gonna get those emails sent out. Just to contact all of the winners, let them know that it's gonna be coming. And then yeah, I'll just get the stuff shipped out. I'll send like tracking codes and stuff as I get them. If I'm feeling, I'm not gonna promise to tracking codes because that can be a lot of work to track everybody down and figure out who's who and what's what and which code goes to who and yeah, I don't know. But maybe it'll happen. I'll at least email everybody and let them know it's coming. Thank you again, you guys. If you bought anything from the merch store, I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're liking it. I really like it. I think I wear the t-shirt every other day. It's so soft. Like, they're great. I use UKN because Sank is always down. Yeah, that's honestly, it's a mood. Alright. Now we can chill out with the music. Where's OBS? How do I get it back? Let's close down this. Alright, we're back. We're gaming. We're gonna do some base reviews. How many base submissions do you have? We have 17 at the moment. Let's start cranking through them though. First one, we got Zay. How's it going, Zay? I'm not gonna be checking the list. I'm sorry. It's just a huge pain that slows down actually getting through the bases. So, all right, this one's called The Nebula by Zay. There it is. All right, all right. This one's a banger, bro. Trust. Okay, okay. We got some bunkered externals here. You don't need a garage door out here. It's already bunkered, right? So it's the same cost. So just saves you some gears. Also, I would open the door inward so you can actually like reach the TC. Where's my door? Gotta reload my kit. Yeah, this just makes it a little easier to deal with. But yeah, good bunker. Are those order numbers that we... Yeah, they're order numbers. I'm gonna bump up the lights here as well. Make it a little more daytime. Alright, we got some Patrico peaks here. One thing to note is that the brick skin, or really any of the build skins, have a significantly bigger hitbox than the default stone. So for Patricos, default stone is actually going to give you like more angle than this. Just a suggestion though. Turret might be a little far forward. I don't think it's gonna look back this far. Also, maybe I would get rid of these walls. I would probably just do a standard turret here, where you do like the pod on the top of the gatehouse. Then it's set back more, and it has like more angles into the compound. Who's Spanky? Oh, Spanky's the goat, dude. I can't gift subs. Nope, no gifting subs here. It's great. No, can't harass me with subs. Okay. Headed down here. How do we get to this? Is there another way? Ah, through here. Okay. Okay. We got more Patricos here. Kind of lines up with your furnace wall situation. I like this turret. This turret's good. Could be even better too if you do like a chain link over it instead of garage door. But I don't know if that... that shouldn't affect your raid cost. Alright, how do we head in? Is one of these going to be like an entrance? Yeah. Looks like this one maybe. Oh. There it is. Alright, we got an egg starter. We like that. One of my favorites for group-based building. I feel like it's better to have a tighter Patrico. It depends. If you've got the embrasure on the inside like he had, it's not too bad. If you put it on the outside, it's almost unusable. Alright, we got this classic bunker. Hey, this one's pretty underrated, to be honest. Like, a lot of people just have forgotten about this bunker, but I like it. Especially if you go and you throw, like, just a T2 workbench or something right here. Just use it as a jump up. Nice and simple. These boxes might be a little annoying to get to, because you'd have to, like... you can't even place twig there. You'd have to have, like, a deployable or something that lets you get to that second one, but... Holy HQM. 214. Windows or garage doors. I guess it's up to you. I prefer garage doors because my teammates will actually close them more than they'll put a window on and repair it. But yeah, it's up to you. Nice vending machine bunker inside. I like that. I do that too. We got a little roof covered downward peak here. The problem with it though is it doesn't see anything. It can see out a little bit. Like that's probably the best angle you're gonna get with it. It's just, yeah, it's not seeing. It's not seeing. This is as far over as I can go. This is just dead space. Maybe it's meant to be a bedroom or something, but this feels like where mobility would usually go. Manifesto, thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like it blocks mobility a little while. Self ankle biter. Yeah, you're gonna get your ankle shot, but not really be able to do too much from it. Is this hatch for nading starter or mid floor? Yeah. It's a little awkward in its placement. Are these peaks up onto the next floor? Yeah. That's alright. As lockers and utility space. I didn't realize that would be outside already. Why do we have roofs? What is the roof for? Kind of makes these windows a lot less effective. Why is this open? Oh, because I just removed the roof. I'm an idiot. Yeah. If I were going to try to cover the tops of the windows or something, you might want to raise it up more. Just a thought though. Roof looks cool. It's not always the best justification for adding something. It's like the old saying, perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. That's how I view Rust base building. These are kind of neat. They give you some feel like you're still tucked deep into the base, but you still have a peek out. Yeah, you get some good angles here. I like that. This, I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know what that was doing. Besides blocking your angles, because now you just have more angles. I prefer the roof version of this. This is very open, and you're probably just gonna get shot. So what I do is do this, put the embrasure on the inside, and then use a stone barricade. Check that out. Now you're a lot more covered. Yeah, it's just a lot tighter angle for them to try to hit. I don't know that you need a ladder hatch and everything. Usually you can just use a roof as like a drop down. Needs more look downs, Zama? Yeah. I'm getting that vibe. Because like there's a lot of cost up here, but not like it's missing like just a standard angle down. Like if I stand here, there's not a single angle up there that can see me. Whereas like if it were just a standard wide gap shooting floor, you would be able to see that no problem. Lots of beds. Got the bunkers. Gotta turn chat on so I can. Door open. It seems like you've got the makings here, but there's some refinement to do. You know what I mean? And you know that. You said there's some missing downward angles and stuff like that. Yeah, just try to massage that stuff. And yeah, make a few tweaks to it. I'm also kind of missing in a base this size having an open core, which like I'm the last person who's usually like everything needs an open core, but I think when you're talking about a base this size, it should definitely have one, because you're probably playing with, you know, 8 people, six to 8 people out of a base this size. In this cost rather. Feedback's key, but Spinky calls my base bad with no feedback. Spinky. I try, man. It's like I'm not going to. I'm not just gonna like shit on you for no reason. You're submitting a base for feedback. I'm not just also going to be like, oh, it's perfect, you know, next. Because I genuinely want people to improve. And so yeah, just kind of just take note of everything that I brought up, and also think about spaces like this where it's just like this is all kind of wasted space. The more you can reduce that type of thing from happening, the better off you're gonna be. And the more, like for mobility, for example, like having standard mobility go all the way up from the floor, like from the ground level to the roof, is going to be a lot easier than like going in and then going out and going up and around, and you know what I mean? So yeah, some type of open core downward angles, some tweaks to the compound turrets. Yeah, those are all things that could be improved. But yeah, thank you for the base submission. I appreciate it. Doesn't have mobility shoots. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at with the mobility. Got you, got you. Thank you, Zay, for the submission. I appreciate it. On to the next. We got Slice. Devious and the old Oblivion servers have massive duo bases. Yeah, because they're 2x. Uh-oh, Slice. What is this? Oh no, it's a bow tie core, right? Yeah, bow tie core. Look at that. Oh shit, garage door. I'm feeling what garage door is this? That's funny. That animation, thank you. I made that in Unreal. Okay, looks like we got a couple externals. You could do garage door and a window frame, but if you want to do something cheaper, what I do is I just do 2 windows like that and a single door. That's 7 rockets, and it's less metal frags, and it's no gears and no like garage door blueprint. So it's a little cheaper. Finally made it to a live. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you made that? Yes, I did. I've been making all my Unreal Engine stuff, if you've seen in like my latest couple videos. That's how I did the other one. Oh, okay. No big deal. I like the Carl's Jr. Hardy's starfish right there. Alright, we got a couple gatehouses here. These look like they'll probably be bedrooms. Yeah. Based garage door. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. This is actually at a height where you could probably... Could Patrico this. And then flip your embrasure to the inside. That would give you just a little bit of head cover, you know? Like a little head glitch. Yeah, that feels nice. And when you put the embrasure on the inside, you see how much more you can see down low. Versus the outside. It gets completely blocked. So, yeah. Just a thonk there. I also love this double door. This is really cool. Dude, this is cozy. Like the little farm right next to the... Yeah. How do you get up there, though? That's my question. Gotta think about that one. Alright. Little chain linked off sections. Turret, double chain linked. I'm just stating this in case you or somebody watching doesn't know, but this isn't actually affecting your raid cost at all. I don't know if it's just to jump up here or what, but yeah, just a shout out. Or it's just to be symmetrical with your jump up, I'm guessing. Alright, coming in at the front door. Little offset bunker, it looks like. A little jump up. 6-barrel single triangle loot room. Isn't that crazy? Definitely not pay to win, though, you know. 6 boxes in a triangle. Just aesthetics. Okay, gotcha. Just making sure. Yeah, it's cozy. It's a very Willjum-esque base. You got a little helipad. Yeah, man. The only thing to shout out, there's no honeycomb on the top floors there. And it looks like. Pop our bunker open here. Oh, there's no starter. Oof. This is something to think about. So you do have honeycomb on your TC, which is good. But there's no starter base to this. Right? Because you can't have a ceiling. Send Wilgem the base code. I mean, if you're cool with living out of a 2x1 or whatever until you can build this, then that's cool. But yeah, it's just something to think about. But yeah, this is cozy, man. I like this. I like it. Very very vibey. But yeah, getting up into there is that's questionable. You need like a ladder or something. Just maybe not the best thing to have to rely on. Because then you're giving grubs a free ladder in your compound to get out. I don't even know how you would. I hope the form isn't graded because I'm failing it. Unlucky, man. Alright, thank you for the submission. I appreciate it. Slice. I was able to jump from the planter box. Maybe I'm just a brick. McToaf. You're up next. What do we got? Dust base. Hey. Okay. Alright, we take that. Hey, this is the old door skin I used to use. Hey, yo. It's cozy, man. McToaf coming in. Okay, we get the industrial box. Cool. I always shout this out as like, people are like, how do I get your box? I want to play with your box. Like, it matches the garage door. And I'm like, well, it's not in the game, but this one is like $1 or something, and it looks sick. Hey, man, how's it going? I need a quad open core. I would check Spinky's channel. He's got a lot of good bases. Alright, what do we got on second floor? Some more coziness. Let's check out what we got. Oh, this is like an exit. Hell yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's keep going up first. Then we'll go to the next letter. What the fuck? How do I get up there? I'm assuming there's supposed to be a ladder. Twitch Rive. Oh, you're just gonna put this trophy here to remind me that Spinky won and not me? Ugh. Unlucky. Sorry for repeating myself, but what was the first base you reviewed? That was by Zay. The code is in chat. Love your videos. Also controlled a wipe with one of your base designs. Hell yeah. Glad it worked out for you. Dust is all up in the D. Unlucky for me, I guess. Alright, McToaf, I'm gonna like contract you to come build this. I forgot to look in here. In a real wipe. Okay, we got a loot room. How good of like a clickbait title is that? I lived out of my name. Yo, this is great, man. I fuck with this. Okay, there's some refinements. Like, I don't know how the fuck I would reasonably use this as a jump up. We love it. Had to light that for you. Sounds like a skill issue. It absolutely is. It always is with me. We just need like hella ladders to make this functional. I'm actually so down to build this though in like a real wipe. Make a video on it. How funny would that be? Maybe I should do that with some friends. The turbines and everything. Man, this is cool. I like this. I'm saving this code. Damn, how many T3s? I know, this base is like 10,000 scrap to build. Alright, I'm gonna save this code. I'm gonna send it to Spanky too. Thank you for the submission, McTove. Appreciate it. I was bored, so I thought this would be cool. It is cool. This is why I was asking what color you would use for your name. Gotcha, that makes sense. Have I seen Ethan's new 3x3? I did. I just saw it today. I think I commented on the video. Turtle, I posted it up in the chat. You'll see my name like highlighted. All right, moving on. Number 4, late information. Late information. You didn't submit the URL. All right, going on to shrugs. Where did OBS go? There it is. All right. Pancake ring 2x2. All right. What do we got? Oh Lord, a lot of roofs. Keep in mind, roofs, though they can add aesthetics, they can also significantly block like visibility and angles. Okay, so we have kind of like a ring around outside. Patricos, nice, I like those. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Where's mobility? Did I lose it? Do I have to go in and around or something? Okay, there we go. Alright, 2x2. 1 mobility shoot? Nah, I must be tripping, right? 1 mobility shoot? That's it? That is definitely something you can improve if that's true. If I'm completely waffling, let me know, but that appears to be true. I like this. These are nice. These covered ramp peaks like that. Good angles down. Stab is decent. Yeah, this is a decent pancake design. I like it. It's cool for a 2x2. It's kind of big, but pancakes tend to do that because they expand outward. The aesthetics leave something to be desired. I will be honest about that. Like these ramps and shit, I'm not feeling it. This section in general can probably get used as like a mobility chute upward. You know what I mean? Even if it's like 2 ladders and a ladder hatch, or 1 ladder and a ladder hatch or whatever. I think you can bring that all the way up or do something. And then maybe instead of that peak there, you can use, you know, one of these guys or something. I don't know. That also, I think these roofs are detracting from the aesthetics. The square roofs, they're not helping. It's an aesthetics thing more than a functional thing. The rest of it is pretty good. Alright, what do we got for... Oh yeah, we looked at starter. We missed this though. Okay, you got bunkers in here. I missed those. Which is nice. What is this? What is this? Chat? Anybody? What am I looking at? Oh. Is it... Huh? No, I don't know. Why? Why? Anybody? Bro, chat is literally not moving. Are you guys typing? Is YouTube bugging? Holy shit. It froze and then it just popped in. You guys, it literally hasn't been updating chat. Sorry guys. Oh, it connects multi-TC back to main base. Nice. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Emmy Sun Pro 28. Thank you so much. Guys, sorry. It literally just wasn't updating chat. That was weird. It was completely frozen. Not gonna lie, you should mod me. I'm very lacking brain cells. Why would that make a case? I don't understand it, but I know it works. Yeah, I've done it. Like the anvil, I found a weird roof reconnect to a roof tile, like halfway up it, a triangle one. I don't know if the wood one or the square one does, but like halfway up it, it has some type of socket or something, as it can connect. I found a reconnect for the 5 square like funnel build out on the anvil, using that. Okay. Can I please say I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that for free. Actually, I have a girlfriend. I'm sorry. That's why I prefer Twitch. Yeah, it was weird. Do I watch IOK? I've helped IOK make a video before. Yeah. IOK's the GOAT, dude. He's a fucking grinder. How do you get a Builder Sanctuary code? You build it on Builder Sanctuary, and then you hit your middle mouse button, hit save, and then just give it a name, and it'll give you a code. Which do you prefer? Like Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, you grinded for 1,000,000 stone for that outpost? Yeah, I was in that video. He called me on to help him decorate it, make it look nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're a knower. You're a knower. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, ZXT, you're up next. What do we got? Oof, unlucky. You submitted a 5-digit code. That is not a valid code. ZXT. Oh, you submitted another one right after that. It's 6 digits. Okay. You have self-corrected. Help, what do I do next? Okay. We're looking for some advice, it appears. Waiting for you to review my trash base. Alright, I'll go super hard on it. It'll just be brutal. Hey Dust, just want to support you. The Duo's Den is such a W base. Keep going. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. You didn't have to super. I appreciate that. Just showing up means a bunch. You prefer Drake bases? Relax. I tend not to build super tall bases though, to be honest. I think they, 1, look goofy, but 2, they just, I don't know. Like, it's kind of pointless because the meta is very defined of like, you have a starter, and then above the starter you have either an open core or just like another loot floor. That's kind of your main loot, like while you're playing. Above that you have a bedroom floor and then roof, right? So that's kind of the formula that I follow. All right, coming in. Why do we have missing foundations? These pixel gap, multi-TC. So it's so hard to tell with the building skins. No, what is going on then? Why aren't these placeable? Is it multi-TC? No, because these are connected. What am I missing? I don't think it's an oil refinery thing. It's like, I don't know. Maybe you go to Foundies? Oh, yeah. Maybe it was. Okay, so if it's not multi-TC or anything, there's not really any reason to be missing foundations. This footprint is pretty easy to work with. If you're trying to just do like simple wide gaps and stuff, this is like super defined, and you can find like 2x1 expansions like this. It's not a very efficient footprint. You also like, it doesn't have the best shooting floor layout. You kind of, this is an old school footprint, basically. You say a duo on a 3x needs a different type of base than a 6-man on a 1x? I mean, yeah. Because you don't really need, like, I would just build a trio base if you're, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I would just build a trio base, but that's me. Hey man, love the content. I've lived out of the Saber many times. Hell yeah. I love the Saber. If you submit multiple bases, I'll do the first one first and get through every unique person, and then kind of go back to duplicates or like secondary bases. So I'm gonna struggle to kind of make an entire base here for you. What I would maybe do and consider is having mobility here. Give you a pretty standard formula that works well. Mobility that goes all the way up, right? Do a shoot that goes from ground floor all the way up. You can have your 2x1 in here, and then have some type of mobility that brings you upward. In these sections, maybe do like a half height offset here, and then you can do loot rooms, like a second floor open core basically. So you do like ramp, that type of thing. You can do a couple of those. I would probably get rid of the triangle, and then I would maybe do, imagine there's another loot room here. Mobility goes up here. Maybe you have like some battery compartment or whatever in here, up to you. You do something there. And then I would maybe think about using this part as, you could have a bedroom out in compound with some Trico peaks. I'm literally just free balling right now too, so don't take what I'm saying too seriously, but and then basically you could do like an offset peak up here. I would maybe go up one more floor with it. Yeah, I would go up one more floor before you do shooting floor. And you could have like an offset peak like that, whatever you're feeling there. And yeah, bring your mobility all the way up. And then do something for the shooting floor on these sides, but I would think about it that way. Try to standardize it. Like, we know what works, we know what doesn't. So just doing mobility shoots like all the way up the base like this is just like an easy dub. Because now you've got mobility, you can go all the way from the ground to the shooting floor and every floor in between. Something interesting here. Yeah, I don't know. Second floor, you got like a nice little open core deal. Hey, thank you for the super as well. Best bases in cost. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a little different building live in front of everybody. So normally I take my time and whatever, but this is just kind of what immediately comes to mind as like an easy thing to build. And you look for common patterns. Like I know anytime I see square double triangle, I can do an offset peak, or every time I see a hexagon shape, I can use the front part for mobility, right? And then like they're just standard modules that you get used to using. So like this can be a mobility module, goes like into the main base. You can have something here, a jump up here, and then just bring that all the way up. And then, you know, another use for a hexagon could be a shooting floor layout. Like if you've got this shape on a base anywhere, you can do, you know, one of these guys. There's a lot of just like things that you pick up. Yeah, there's a lot of patterns you pick up that once you see it and get used to it, you just kind of reuse those modules in different ways. But yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to give you like a full answer to what do I do next on my base, but there's a lot of really great 2x1 expansions out there to kind of take inspiration from and take a look at. Thank you for the submission though, I appreciate it. Alright, next one up is by not Alex. Make sure I've got the code right. I don't think I typed it right. ACXAHW. Maverick V2. Alright. Can you help me on how to continue my base? I don't know if you saw my submission. Didn't we just do it? We're just looking at the 2x1. It's a good solo base I could build. The Hermit, if you're looking for something cheap, easy, strong. How do I get the code to my base? If you're on Builder Sanctuary, you just middle click, hit the save button, and it'll give you a 6-digit code. Alright. Next base here, got a disconnectable. Right. Wait, I was in the bathroom? Oh man, you'll have to go watch the VOD. Normally we'd want the half wall on this side so then it looks at the breach, but given the shape of it, I don't know, you might have made the right call here. Alternatively, you could try a square foundation off of it, do a Patrico that way. I don't know, just a thought. I don't know what this is doing. It's not doing anything. So my thought on Kit Kats? They're a good candy. Yeah. Also, this isn't really covering much, because once this is breached, you know, there's plenty of ability to, you know, rocket that out. So yeah, I would think about that. You could extend it or do something, but I would probably use a more standard gatehouse, like a square double triangle one. Like that. And then just do the Patricos on this side. Because then you can see all of compound from it and everything. Alright, let's take a look over here. Again, I'm not sure what this is really doing. Maybe you're putting turrets here? Ugh. How did you do the rocket gun? On Builder Sanctuary, if you have a gun in your hand and you hit the X key, it opens up this menu. You can, you know, shoot C4. or F1s. Enjoy. Not really sure why this is open. Typically on the H-Tune 2x2 layout like this would be an inner peak shell. So, offset bunker, yeah. So is this. Yikes. This might be an old build out or something. It appears to have sealed. Yeah, this might be the patched build out. I think you're gonna be updating your base, my guy. 4 bunkers. I'm too lazy for all that. Not gonna lie. It's called Biller's Sanctuary. That's the full name. Oof. 200 HQM and 26,000 metal. It's expensive, my man. Okay, we've got like an open core here. I would probably consider putting like a frame here instead of a solid floor, just so then these boxes are much easier to access. Otherwise it's going to be kind of a pain. Otherwise the layout is alright. Probably more effectively use this space. You can also put vending machines inside the honeycomb here. And then you can put like an armored door on it or something. So I would consider doing that. Got some ankle biters, which is good. The whole base feels too tall. I think you can shrink this down quite a bit. I like the extra box storage. Ramp turrets are patched, by the way. I don't know if you know that, but rockets go right through, or HVs go right through them now. Okay. Yeah, that's just the standard H-Tune 2x2 layout. I mean, it's good. It's not super, like, particularly modern or, like, special. Like, it's been done and done and done. Yeah, I don't know. Usually you'd want to use that as like your inners, but I think it's fine. As long as you're okay with all your loot being one wall to loot on every floor of the base. But yeah, I would definitely shrink it down. Maybe combine shooting floor and roof. There's not really a reason to have a dedicated shooting floor these days. And then compound definitely needs some love. But yeah, that's my critique. My critique. You can always improve, you know? We're all about improvement here. KP, you're up next. What do we got? Dust, I don't know when my base. That was before. Oh, it was before the ramp turrets. I think that. Yeah. The Micro Behemoth. This is a 2x2. Holy fuck, it's wide. And these roofs are so ugly. Well, I'm already gonna tell you, you gotta do something else. Those things are ugly schmugly. Alright. Disconnectables, armored doors. Why armored door? What the fuck? What is this? KP, my man. This gatehouse is not it. How are you supposed to use that? Alright, KP, my man. My man. Do this. Put a turret pod on top. 2 turret pods if you're feeling frisky. Trickle peaks like that. Chain link. Like that. Boom. We have drop boxes. We have turrets. We have an airlock on the front. We have all the angles. We have Patrico peaks. We got it all right here. Right here. This is good. This is good stuff. I would just use this. My friend is making a base right now. Hopefully a good one to show you. How many bases am I doing? As many as I can bear to do. So yeah, initial feedback is that. What the fuck? You gotta crouch your way into your gate? My man, my man. My man. My man. What is that turret supposed to see? Okay. Okay, we've established the gatehouses are not the move. Let's continue. Compound needs some love. Alright, we got some mobility chutes. That's promising. That's promising. Okay, we got a little head glitch. Okay. They're connected with the bedroom. We take those. That's a dub. Shotgun traps are kind of eh. I don't know what this ramp does. This ramp doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna drop back down. Wait, what is... Oh, no, no, no. We don't want ramps in shooting floor like that. It's like supposed to be an early shooting floor, I think. Oh, ladder hatch. No. Not a base this size. All armored doors. Got it like that, I guess. Okay. Hella upkeep though, holy shit. This is a really big, expensive base for what we're getting here. Is this supposed to be open core? I use this on 3x. Okay. I mean, this isn't really an open core, right? This is just like boxes on the floor. If you're looking for a really good, solid rendition of this footprint, I'm gonna point you to Temple Taps' Red Room. I think this is the right file. Ignore the compound and everything. This is a pretty old base, but like this is just a well done standard H-Tune 2x2. You got bedrooms, hatches that come up into your like inner peaks. And then what he's done is he's turned this floor into a little mini open core situation where you've got access to your peaks and your loot in the same spot. You got some bedrooms and stuff off of it. I would take a look at this and take inspiration, because this is yeah, this is just, it's well sorted. Boom. Beautiful, simple. Got the wide gaps with the full run around shooting floor, some drop down breach peaks. It could use some modernizing, some updating for sure, but yeah, could serve as inspiration. Nubis, you're up. You're up. I need to remember this by tomorrow is the file name. Okay, great. The fuck is your username? Also, what the fuck? Right after I say I hate Zerg bases. My man posted this. Alright, so we got some airlocks. We got turrets. This is huge. Why is the compound so big? How many subscribers are there? What do you mean? Or, oh, submissions. My brain's cooked. We are on number 10 of 28. This was built last May. Okay. Disconnectables. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, dog. If you respawn here in a raid, you're fucking toast. We got anything? Shotgun traps. Okay, okay. Right, alright. Yeah, that's nice. Really big section. It peeks out onto your breach. Mirrored funnel. Bedroom side. Typically the reason you'd want a half height offset like this is if it's up against base and you can have like an ankle biter or something. Just a thought. I don't know what benefit the half height is giving you, because then you're just undoing the half height right here too. Mobility? No, just a bedroom. What? Is it like 3 sides have mobility, 3 sides have that? No. Okay. You move the mobility inward quite a bit, I see. Starter. We got the Zerging it up. Hey Dust, is there a good solo base you'd recommend that doesn't use a bunker? I mean, the Hermit is a good one. It does use a bunker, but it's an old school stability bunker, so there's no build out or anything for it, and it's just it's very cozy. You're just looking for like a nice little solo base. Unique circle starter. Yeah, I mean it's you're not running out of storage in the starter for sure. I also don't like low wall like peaks like that. I use windows because they're better for stability, and you can slap frames on or windows on them to seal them up. But yeah, just my personal belief system. That's funny with all the furnaces under the loot room. No solo base is good without bunkers except Tokyo bases. They suit him more. Yeah, he's meaning to just get online rated. Even then, he does a bunch of things like pixel gaps and stuff like that too. And he distributes his loot in like starter bases and main base and, you know, all over gatehouses and external TCs, and he moves his loot to offset like not having bunkers everywhere. But yeah. The problem is if you want a really small, cheap solo base, the door path is almost always going to be way cheaper than wall raid cost. So you kind of have to have a bunker in like a small enough solo base that it's, you know, like nice and cheap. So, because doors will just always be the limiting factor on a very tiny footprint. Hold on, I'm gonna move my desk to the standing position. All right, got a little OC. One feedback I will give you, the turrets, well, okay for looking outward at mobility, are kind of bad for looking over the rest of open core. I'd maybe use the space up here or somewhere, because yeah, like you can kind of stand anywhere in here and just not have to deal with turrets at all, which is not what you want. Let's get vertical. Oh. You know, base with planter boxes and mixing tables. Yes, actually, this is gonna be a good time to promote Spinky. Spinky made this perfect farm expansion, and this thing is great. I'll put it in chat. It's a 3x3. I've lived out of it personally and defended an online raid out of it, and it's super fun. Like it's a super cool main base mixed with a farm that has enough like planter spots to make it like definitely worth it to be a farm, but also still, you know, is like a main base. So yeah, definitely check that one out in chat. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a refill of my water. Un momento. All right, we're back. We're back. But yeah, decently standard open core, but definitely turret coverage is schlacking. I would offset this peak half height. I can't because there's a thing there, but I would offset it half height like that. So when you're actually up here, you can look down into it. Little bedroom with a peak. Oh, this is more of an open core? No, this is less. I guess this is. You have like 2 open cores. This is so strange. This is very, very strange. Yeah, no ankle biters is strange because there's no. Hey, these aren't floors, right? So these would be great, but you've used all the floor space, so you don't have like great ankle biters through the whole thing. They're just open windows. Look at Moxie's BB comp submission. Where? What do you mean? Grab Big, you taking off? Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Even did the floating vendo trick. You got so many loot places. Oof, this is huge. You can definitely cut this. Like, okay, here's something to think about when you're building out that long, that wide and big. When you have a wide gap here, it doesn't see anything because it's just looking down at your base. It's so big, it's so massive that the angles don't actually really do much. Like, yeah, there's just, it's a lot. It's too big for me to sit and review, I'm gonna be honest. Any updates on the wall progress? They finished it, and they're apparently going back for round fucking 2. But they're going to... Their plan is to basically start in the middle of a map and cut it into 4 quadrants. They're kind of psychotic. I don't know how they can get off of doing that and then just immediately be like, yeah, let's do it again, but 4 times, you know, 4 times over. Suggest a solo base with an open core. Not really. Just being honest. Kind of one of those luxuries a solo doesn't really get. What am I looking at here, Sam? I'm kind of confused. Are these supposed to be like inners? Okay, so it's supposed to be like, yeah, inners and wide gaps. How to do simple wide gaps. Yeah, I can show you how. Yeah, so this is a lot, right? This is the same footprint that you'd want to do for an H-Tune 2x2. So if you start off with a totally standard 2x2, place a square and a triangle like that on every side. And then off of the triangles, place 1 more triangle and then 2 squares. And then you can delete it and you get the H-Tune 2x2. Wide gapping this is super easy. Start by coming to the square section and you can either build a square off the end or you can just leave it, it's up to you. And then you go out 3, 2, 3, and back like that. Then it's just a square and a triangle on either side, and that is your wide gap shape. Bada bing, bada boom, just like that. These are inner peaks. That's how you do that. And then what you can do is have a... like this can be out on your shooting floor, you know? That's like a super simple H-Tune 2x2 wide gap layout. Is there a standard build out for funnel walls? Not standard, but you can go out 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go back with triangles. And then this is enough of a gap to build on both sides and to walk between. So that's one way to do it. 5 squares out. Where can I find the Chad cabin? YouTube, Temple Taps. Funnels aren't guesswork. They're that build out. What was the menu you pulled up? Middle click on Builder Sanctuary. This is what lets you like load bases and all that. Alright, next base. What do we got? Back to late information. The Arius? Arius? Not sure how to pronounce it. Let's see what feedback we can give. Okay. Oh no. Gatehouses again. You doubled up the cost of your gatehouse with no added benefit. So again, square and double triangles like that. An airlock on the end. We do that. Tricos like this. Some frames that will hold chain link. And a turret pod on the top, like so. You can put beds in here, that's no problem. Boom. Now you have a bedroom combo. And if you find that crouch jump annoying, you can put a little campfire right here. And you just crouch right up. No jumping required. Boom. In and out. Just crouch. But yeah, definitely use this gatehouse. Really big compound. You can definitely shrink this up. I'm not really sure that you're gonna get any value out of this section, just being honest. You're better off shrinking your gatehouse to right there and really tightening up the compound. And then maybe doing like a furnace wall. That wall's backwards. Okay, some storage up there. Good Patricos, like that. Again, it's a bit far off of the base. I'll tighten it up. I also don't know what this shooting floor is going to be. Oh, strange foundation layout down there. Little breach peak. This part's fine. Window. So you give somebody the ability to 3 rocket right here instead of wrapping around your whole door path the same spot. So that doesn't really make sense from a raid cost like perspective. No inner peaks, but it's like a shell. Also something to consider. Ugh. I just sneezed. Okay, we got like a jump up deal to starter. Starter should be somewhat okay, but you kind of have like door, window, door, wall to TC. I don't know. I'd rather it just be honeycombed. No starter airlock either. Like, how do you get into this thing before it's expanded? You got to think about that. There's a standard circle like starter like this. Will have, like, if you had your TC layout like you did, like that, you would want to do like somewhere on the opposite side a single door airlock, the window in it. You know what I mean, like that type of thing. Have this be like a jump up, something like that. You need some kind of starter airlock. Otherwise, you're gonna get deeped on. Well, ankle biter into core. This is a very small open core for a very large base. I've used this open core in way smaller bases. Also, is it just me or does the workbench look different? That can't just be me, right? The texture on this looks really metallic, scratched. I might be crazy. Is YouTube doing that thing again? Chat's not updating, guys. Hold on, let me refresh. Yeah, it's so annoying, man. Why is YouTube doing that? I've been talking to myself. I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. Maybe this YouTube thing ain't working. It's kind of a strange mobility situation here. You have it inside the ring and outside, but it's like behind a loot room. Bang, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I would get rid of this. This is just... We nickname these drop to your death peaks because by the time that you drop down here, like, you can't move while you're or you can't shoot while you're jumping. So, like, you're at the disadvantage on those. Or dust. I know. It's hard. It's tough. Roof is pretty barren. No... Yeah. No cover on the roof. Like, you're very exposed out here. The aesthetics are... Yeah. I'm thinking this one's not it. This isn't your Picasso masterpiece. You've got more in you. I believe in you. Yeah, it feels too big, too expensive. I would just kind of pull everything back a bit, tighten it up. What are my PC spec? I'm used to being able to say, just look at the panels below the stream, but that's on Twitch. I have a 7950X 3D, 64 gigs of DDR5, a 3090, 10 terabytes or 12 terabytes or something like that of NVMe drives. Yeah, what am I missing? That's the main stuff. Ados, can you show me how to expand a 2x2? Expand from a 2x2? Spinky can. If you just look up Spinky 2x2, the perfect 2x2 expansion. It's not an old video, but it's an older video, but it still holds up. It's still good. What build server? I use Builder Sanctuary. It's just what I know and what I'm used to and what I think is still the best. Alright, Valkyrie Master. That's a YouTube video. I will do that after I'm done with the sync codes. Okay. I'm probably not even gonna review this one. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? How do you make those cinematics of bases? The newer ones I've been making in Unreal Engine. What the actual fuck is this base? Bro, there's no way you spent real time on this. Oh! Why? I'm at 40 FPS. I'm normally at like 250 on sync. Alright, China, just fuck you, China wall. Just a seawall. Man. Yeah, Even Rust is saying, nope, that doesn't work anymore. It's just too much. It's too much. Too much everything. I'm not even gonna be able to look at it. What the fuck is that? Okay, yeah. That's a fun peak. 12 stories up. What do you use this for? Opinions on Vice's magnum opus? Why? Jesus. What the Bro, you spent too much time on this. It's actually, like, parts of it are pretty well implemented, but you just, no. It's just no. It's too much. Just look at that. Like, that's all you need to see. Alright, alright. I've indulged enough. Damien, you're up. You literally just submitted my base. The duo's done. Bruh. Volcano, you're up. The Wizard Tower. Alright, let's wait for this one to disappear. Did you see my chat? No. Joined the stream a bit late, but just wondering, how do you enter the giveaway? The giveaway's over. We were drawing entries in the beginning of stream. All 7 of the winners. Clever ways to protect SAM sites from grubs. Nothing you ever do is going to protect SAM sites from grubs. There used to be a method that was pretty neat. I don't think it works anymore. But basically what you would do is you would go like this. Yeah, they patched it. But you used to be able to place it like this. And then basically like flame arrows and stuff, when they would hit these roofs, they would slide down and then they would fall straight through to the ground instead of sitting and burning your SAM sites. But yeah, they appear to have patched it. You still can? Is it a building skin related thing? Cause it... Oh, you have to do it on a circle now. Oh, that's big then. Okay, we got a little unevenness on this base, it appears. Oh no, we got door peaks. Door peaks. Come on, my man. Car garage. Man, I'm not feeling this base. I'm gonna be honest. You're like 2 doors from TC. Alright, this is not your Mona Lisa. I know you got more in you. This is not it. I believe in you. I'm not trying to shit on your dreams. Is #1 2x2 expansion. Alright. I'm gonna save you from me being harsh. But it's not the one. You know what I mean? Not every base is the one. You'll come up with something else. That's fine. I've come up with plenty of bases that I look back and I'm like, yo, that was dog shit. you know? But that's what it is. You progress as a builder, you get better and better over time, and it is what it is. That's part of the game. This looks very Palisade. Ooh, I like this. This is like mini Palisade vibes right here. Alright, Rob Nate. Rob Nate's always cooking. He's always doing something. Yeah, doesn't this look like a mini Palisade? Same shape. Same kind of elevation changes and stuff. Anyways. Alright, we got bunkered external. Really a need to move the TC back? I mean, you do you. You do you. It's all fun and games until you hop in here and then your fucking teammate shoots the twig out. Also, this being soft-sideable is probably not the move. So then they can just like jackhammer a stone foundation and take control of your base after a raid. Like what I'm seeing on the gatehouse, this is all good. We like that. Yeah, we got a Palisade module here. Good. Nice setup on the furnace wall. Nice bunkers out in the compound too. We like it, we like it. Where's the door? How do we get in this, Sean? Alright. Not a fan of this. I don't like the ladder jump up situation. I know you could do something there. There's nothing wrong, Themo, with doing a 2x2. That just wasn't it. You can do other 2x2 footprints though. Okay, we got a little drop down. Is this a stab bunker? Okay, okay. Fuck with it. I've been enjoying stab bunkers recently, man. Like when you cover the soft sides and you don't make the foundations exposed from the outside, you kind of fix the problems that, you know, people have with them. Nice. Got some extra boxes there under the floor. And with frontier barrels, oof, you could optimize this space like crazy. You could fit 12. You could fit 12 large boxes in just these 2 triangles. Crazy. You still haven't told me your thoughts about Vice's magnum opus. It's not good. It was an interesting proof of concept at the time because of multi-TC, but yeah, it's not like a good base. I really like this, man. I fuck with this. It's cool. This is cool. It's very cool. This is very solo duo Palisade vibes. Little roof peak here. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. Let's go up. That fridge is a vibe. I like that. Not feeling the raised ramp situation we got going on there. We'll just do a low ramp here. Probably a vertical embrasure, to be honest. Keep these ones on the side. Yeah. It's good. You can maybe because you've got the breach peak here to give you all the long angles, I might give myself more cover in the shooting floor part and raise that up and then put the roof tile on top of it. And then we got this little, you know what I mean? Now we got a nice little peak that we can cover the furnace wall from and everything. See, you get good angles there. You can kind of, you know, jiggle around and stuff. It's up to you though. It's a little tweak. Not a major change. Probably move that to the inside and then half wall those, and you can toss some beds down and stuff, you know. But yeah, overall, really solid, dude. I like the bunkers, I like the gatehouses, I like the bed pods. Footprint's good. Nice bunker. So yeah, overall you're killing it. Upkeep maybe a little high. You multi-TC, it'll cut that down. Oh, you already did multi-TC it. Yeah, you get the idea though. It's a single TC base. You're good. Yo, Sherman, thank you for the super. Me next, boss. This is my magnum opus. Give you a break from those less desirable bases. Be harsh, please. Alright, Sherman. Let's see what you got. Yeah, you've got my heart for the favorite of the stream. It's called The One. Alright. He said be harsh. Fucking terrible. Oh, okay, let's go. Alright. Aesthetics. Decent. Turret super exposed from even on the ground. Like I can stand on the ground and shoot out your turrets. You've got a piece of chain link over, but yeah, too exposed. Start out here. You've got double garage doors, but that's expensive on both metal frags and gears. So I use 2 window frames and a single door. That way you can hop in here and take the windows off. But they're super cheap, no gears, and you don't need garage door BP. Come over here. The ramps do nothing but limit your angles. Like you can't see anything. So get rid of the ramp. And just do a standard Patrico peak. That. Use a small box that you can see. Boom. Instant improvement over this. Good to go. Chain link. Nice. Single turret in the middle. Nice. The outward facing turrets are generally not the move. Especially considering they're just like entirely covered by the furnace, and now you kind of have to spam chain gates, which are really annoying in the compound. What I think I would do, instead of having that there, I would probably put this, and like I wouldn't, obviously you're on a build server, so you built like all the way clipped into the ground, but on a real server, it sounded like a ghost, yeah. On a real server, you would have the terrain to just be able to like walk under this. So I would probably do that. Good little funnel here. Battery, nice. All right, let's find the entrance. Okay. I will admit I did not expect this to be like a ring. We're half height offset, but you're not taking advantage of that by having ankle biter peaks, which generally if you're going to half height offset a core like this, it's because you're going to have ankle biters on it. Also, you've got these ramps, but no peaks on them. So they're kind of pointless. Oil refinery, I'm guessing. It's a stab bunker. Your stability bunker is soft-sidable. Hit the sheet metal with a jackhammer for 2 seconds and you're into the bunker. You also have no starter base, right? Because your bunker comes directly off of the TC room. So yeah, there's no starter. Definitely think about progression. This floor, I'm liking so far. We got beds, we got loot rooms. Maybe do 4 loot rooms instead of... Oh, you've got 3. Okay, that should be fine. Never do a half height thing with a hatch. And then there's no airlock on top. Like at an absolute minimum, you need like that. I still wouldn't do that way, because I would have like actual like a mobility chute. But yeah, if someone's on your roof and you open that hatch, now they're in your main loot, you know. But definitely keep that in mind. How many people are there to review? Holy fuck, guys, you just keep submitting. We're on 17 of 42. What is ankle biter? Here, I'll show you. Sorry. Basically, if you've got, like, let's say this is your front door. Oops, my bad. It's meant to be windows. let's say this is your front door into the base, right? And then the way he had it set up, there was like this half height offset section. So you kind of jump up, and then like your starter core is down here, whatever footprint that is. It's a 1x1 or whatever. It's down like half height offset from that. Basically what you want to do is you want to put a window like this with a window embrasure like that. So then when you're on this half height, you know, offset ring, you have these peaks where you can shoot people's ankles. So if you're gonna half height offset it, definitely take advantage of that. Please do my boy Death. He just got done making. I'm going in order, man. I'm going in order. The only way I can skip order are super chats. How do I submit a base? First link. I don't know if it's the first link. Link is in the description for submitting a base. I gotta crack a window. It's getting fucking hot in here. 1 sec. Alright. Yeah, some type of airlock. And then you can use this part as mobility, because you already have a 3 triangle section here that's getting used as mobility. So I would place a door frame like that, a single door, and then just close in the rest of like this top section, you know? So you can make your way up and then have a couple garage doors, because then you've got a peek onto the roof, so you know, like, okay, I'm looking, I'm safe. And then you can go out your door path here. I would do that on both sides. That's fine. I'm not like a big fan of these peaks. They've like fell out of style years ago, but you know. Also, chain link on everything is not helping you. It's just gonna hurt. This is gonna make your bullets go in random funky like directions. If I give a base design, can you make it better? It's hard to do live on stream. I can do like a really quick rev or give you some thoughts, but I'm not gonna like have time to completely like, redesign a base or anything like that. But yeah, so that's my be harsh feedback on the space. Overall aesthetics are pretty good. Second floor is pretty good. Overall roof is pretty decent. I would just make some of those changes to mobility and think about starter, think about the soft side, soft-sideable bunker, and yeah, your ring section having some ankle biters. I want you to see everybody wants me to see it. Alright, this one's called Compound. Oh, this is a weird shape. It's like long out to the sides, like a bridge base used to be. 2 rockets, 2 external TC. Not the move, like we've talked about. Use 2 window frames and a single door. That's 7 rockets and no gears. Gatehouse, not the move. Again, let's use those standard gatehouses because they just work. They just work well. Really hard to move around your compound. No large furnaces. No funnels. Yeah. Through here. Got some mobility. It just randomly switched to this side now. And this is a chute that goes all the way down? I don't get it. What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Huh? Are these like stab bunkers then? Okay. To be fair, people would probably never find those. But yeah, I'm not sure about this one, big dog. Can you explain why people sometimes put TCs on top of double frames? Up on top of double frames. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I do know what you mean. Okay. Are you saying like why people will have external TCs like this? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they'll do this and they'll just upgrade those so they're annoying to soft side. But yeah, it's like people are saying in chat. It's because like when you're up in your shooting floor or whatever, people can't just sit and hide behind your externals. Keep in mind they're soft-sidable when you do this. So like generally people only do this on like those 10x like servers, or if they just have like a boatload of like these random triangle ones where people just aren't gonna spend the time to soft side it because it's not actually part of the base. But yeah, it's just for better visibility. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if this is a troll base or legit. It's got too many issues to kind of critique in a way that would be constructive. All right, Marco, you're up next. Why can't I get back to my game? Hello. There we go. All right, I'm back. I want to ask, when I have a TC in a base, can I put externals but not in the minimum distance, the normal length of TCs? No. Not if they'll give you a warning that says that you can't overlap build privilege. It has to be a certain radius away. What in tarnation? What is this, my man? Same feedback as always on these. Make sure you get a single door on, then you can pull the window frames off in safety. Gatehouses, just use the standard ones. Drop it down, add Patricos. Good to go. You reviewed the bunker lover. Is that the Mr. Man base? Compound is pretty weak because there's not like furnace walls or funnels or anything like that. I haven't reviewed it on stream, flip-flops, but yeah, I'm familiar with Mr. Man and his work and his ability to make just absurd monthly bunker bases. Okay, we got an entrance. I saw that. Ooh, crawl spaces are yikes. Anytime you've got two like that where you have to crawl through like a half height, it's really like bad mobility experience. Stuff like this to get to the TC. If you're willing to suffer, that's on you, I guess, but not recommended. The door peaks as well are not the move. You've got all of these triangles, like roofs. You could have had honeycomb. So, oh, the door frame is blocking that. You could have had honeycomb and then like, you know, frames and like a proper shooting floor somewhere on this. This is gonna be really goofy looking. You can do. Why can I not? Oh, see this. Goes up 2 floors. That should be placeable. What? I'm actually confused. That should be placeable. I think something's blocking that. Yeah, what? anyways, you get the idea. There are things that this is maybe not the peak for that spot, but the door peaks are not the move. They're super unstable, and especially when you've got them like double stacked up like that. Yeah, this is not your crown jewel. You'll come up with one. That's not it. Could you by chance, any chance you could tell me how long till my base? EU and 4 in the morning here. You know what? Just this once. I've clicked like 12 times and I haven't seen it. So that's, yeah. Alright. Valentine, you're up next. What the fuck? Bro, relax. What is this? I mean, base garage door, not gonna lie, but you know. Where did I enter? What am Oof. Tight base. It's got a pretty big footprint for how little like storage there is in it though. Got like a pixel gap stability bunker here, it looks like. Kind of a lot of upkeep for the size, or the spaciousness, or the lack thereof, rather. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so let me, how do you get over here? Oh, you don't. You have to spawn up here? I don't know what this is. For something like this, if, you know, if you're trying to just do something like this, this is why the Hermit is such a good base. It is so small and compact, but at the same time, you don't lose out on any of the spaciousness. You get the bunker, you get the raid cost, but you get mobility. You get to, you know, freely move around. You get open corridors, tons of storage space, you know, a nice stability bunker. You get all of the pros with none of the claustrophobia, and it's still 23 rockets to raid. So yeah. Have I played console Rust before? No, I don't even own a console. What base is in my transition? That is the Grift on my channel. All right, what do we got up next? TNT. I think I've already done one of yours, but we'll hit this one anyways. Nope, that was a valid code. Typed it, nothing came up. Was that a Twitch drop skin for the gaming chair? I don't think so. Just pulled it out of the items menu. Alright, we got a big base. Tricos, nice. Chain link on every turret location. You don't need to use the gate, you can just use the normal chain link. Furnace wall, it's good. This is big, a lot of frames. Keep in mind the thing with frames is that they're a blessing and a curse. They increase stability, but at the same time, they will dramatically reduce your ability to shoot anything from your shooting floor. Because they just take up a lot of space. And so like as you're spraying, you're just gonna hit frame 3/4 of the time. Also, super tall shooting floor. You can knock this thing down multiple floors, no problem. Save a ton of cost. Let's head in. Door open. Now I gotta close my window because it's fucking cold in here. Amazing. Alright, we're back. What was the bookshelf garage door called earlier? It's not a garage door, it's a rug skin. And it's not accepted, it's just a workshop thing. Short pants, link in the description. It's a Google form. Alright, so we can head in. Looks like we got a little 4x4 action here. These are standard peaks. Good. I don't like the second floor jump up. Not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if that's unfinished or what. This looks unfinished. Okay, standard 4x4 stuff. I don't know about all of this stuff going on here. That could be honeycomb, but isn't. I would just honeycomb it. Gonna get more value out of the raid protection. Good peaks on every floor, which is nice, but this thing is too tall. Your open core should have been down lower. Yeah, it's fucking tall. When I build 4x4s, I do second floor open core, no inner peaks. What base do you recommend for a solo duo? I've been shilling the Hermit a bit recently, but it's because I like it. Yeah. Especially if you're just not trying to farm. You just want something like compact and nice, cozy. Got a good freehand. Yeah, this is pretty decent. I really don't like the ramp to ramp situation here, but you know, preference be like that. And just another floor and another floor. It's tall, man. It's so tall. It looks pretty decent though. It's pretty standard. The fucking giant H. That's funny. Said my code didn't work. Here it is. Okay, I will try it again. But yeah, overall it's pretty decent. There's some things to improve, or rather cut down on, because like a lot of this stuff you can just minimize it, right? Like you can simplify. And also I would combine the roof and shooting floor. Just have the peaks on the roof. Like you don't need them on 2 floors, right? Because this doesn't give you any value. Just adds cost and height and like lowers stability. Yeah, so I would definitely consider that. Alright, let's try the code. We got it. It worked this time. The slice. Could you please not skip over my submission, please? I'll explain once you react. When did you submit it? Because there are 49. We're on number 23 of 49. Okay. Get the little gingerbread house out here. Okay, okay. 10 out of 10 base right there. Big W. Three rocket external, all sheet metal. No. Not even disconnectable either. Just build a standard disconnectable TCU. Do that. No reason to have a barricade there. 2 half walls there. Window frames, single door frame. Boom. Then to disconnect it, just place a roof there and twig. And that's all there is to it. Easy. Too many turrets. I already tell. I would never place a turret outward facing like this. I would get it on the gatehouse facing this way and then chain link it. Like you've got it over here. Those are good. Flip the Patrico onto this side, and now you gotta think about during a raid, right? This wall is gonna get breached. Eventually that furnace is gonna go, and now you can actually hold the angle. You can see all the way to the back side of your compound, but you can also hold right where the breach is, right here. If you have the half wall here and this side open, you can't see anything. You can't even see in your own compound here, let alone the breach.
The blue around the turret, it means that there's too many. Vanilla Rust now has a turret limit. Okay, heading in. Starter. Yeah, standard circle starter. The crazy going on there. Pretty... That's the right size open core for this. Maybe feels a little tight. Especially given you've used all of this, like, you know, 1.5 height space and everything for just a bedroom. Like, yeah. The blue around the turret can't have more than 12. Yeah. Yeah, that's a... They put that update in a while ago. But it's a server variable though, so like a server owner can say like, no, it's fine to have a bajillion turrets. That's, you know, they can set that. How do I go up from here? Oh, I gotta make a crouch jump like that. Shooting floor has no real angles. Those are too tight to use. This is too tight to use. Raise it up half height. Conditional models breaking it. Yeah, now you can see. These are enclosed. Yeah, you gotta think about other ways to use the space. Yeah, just be careful about that stuff, because you could do something like, if you've got, you know, a grate here and then you've got the window or something, and you've at least got like this as part of your mobility, and then you can have like a roof peak, you know what I mean? Like little things like that are going to improve it quite a bit. I think you skipped over my base I just submitted because it might have messed up the code. Ugh. Oh man. Could you use a heartbeat sensor to have more turrets? I think so. I think it's only just that are powered at a given time. Which turrets should you cut down on? I'd say if it's a big base, I would just try to keep it balanced. So I would do like 6 compounds, 6, like if it's a circle base, right? Which is 6-way symmetrical. If I'm doing a circle base, it's 6-way symmetrical or whatever, you know. You got a base that could look like this. And then you've got like, let's say there's, you know, a gatehouse on each of the 6 sides. I would do 6 out there, and then up on the roof I would do 6 on these triangles. You could do that, or toggle 3-way symmetry. I would leave the 6 in the compound, and I would do 3 on the roof like that, and then 3 in the open core, you know, like that. Hey Slice, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Super chat. You can sneak one more in. I got you. I got you. I appreciate that, dude. But yeah, if we're talking 12 turret limit, this is how I would do it on like a, you know, decent size base. 6 compound, 3 roof, 3 open core. All right, all right. What do we got, Slice? Saloon. Alright, got the Adobe Capybara. Alright, like the use of space here. This is what I do. Put a large battery out here. It's backup. Good gatehouse, airlocked, bedroom, Patrico Peaks. I'm liking it already. Good start, good start. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, get rid of the lock and then kick the door. There we fucking go. Now we're in it. Okay, let's come out here first. Yeah, actually, no, I take my back. You've got a turret at that level. Okay. You got a furnace wall. It feels big. It still feels really big. Like, you notice how much space you've gone off of the base to get to the gatehouse? You could definitely start like a gatehouse right here and really tighten things up. Same with over here. You've gone out 3 squares to get to the gate, the little storage area. Also, I would probably make that a bedroom, to be honest. I'd rather have the beds. Roleplay items always appreciated. Love the furnaces and everything. Yeah, these are decent. They take a look at your furnace walls and everything. Chain link on the turret, like that. Brutalist peak. What does this bring you to? Mobility. If you're doing an ankle biter, put the embrasure on the outside. That'll give you more cover when you're in it. Okay, got the retake. Alright, we found the door. Alright, looks like we've got an offset bunker, so I'm gonna pop that. Make our way into it. I would just use a standard loot room, I think. Kind of strange. I mean, it's... The frontier barrels make everything so space efficient that it's still like a good number of boxes, but... Just strange. This too. This as a peak. That's tough. That's tough to get to. Much easier option is just... What the fuck is blocking? Nothing. Much easier option is just a single door. You can just hop up. Boom. Quality of life right there. Starter looks good. Upkeep. That's a lot of metal for a hex core. What's in here? Okay, a standard loot room. Okay, now that other one makes more sense. What the fuck? Why can't I jump? Oh. Lucky. How many are you through now? We're on number 23, but I've taken a couple super chats as well, so I've done a fair bit. I would move that out of there and just, again, more standard loot room, just so things are easier to access. And then you can see that peak that we added. Like, it's not as tight as an ankle biter, but it's also not terrible to get into. I wouldn't combine breach peaks into shooting floor really like that. What I would probably do is not even have a shooting floor, like a dedicated shooting floor level like this. I would just let it be the roof. So I would just save all the materials of having like a whole dedicated shooting floor. And, you know, bring the wide gaps up. That's gonna be a lot more, like, a lot cheaper and still give you the same value of a wide gap. Love your designs, use them when playing Rust. Thank you, Dennis. This section overall is all right, I think. Yeah. Ugh. Let me actually check something quick. Okay, strange footprint. Very strange footprint. It might be leading to some of the funk. I think you can get like an equal amount of value in a much smaller footprint. Whoa. We go three-way symmetrical. Something like that. And then do some palisade modules for the shooting floor. And then those can integrate into the gatehouses to do like Patrico's. Cook up a rendition in real time that kind of gets you the same effect as that base internally. But maybe in something that's a little more refined. Yeah, and if you want to do offset bunker, you can throw that foundry right there and have a place to do the roof and like the double half wall. Not on the TC side, I would say, you know. On the TC side, I would just have it normal. It could be honeycomb or whatever. Then you can... Yeah. This would be pretty easy to furnace wall and everything too. Yeah, I would maybe experiment with this footprint. I think that this might be able to do what you're looking for. And then when you get up to, you know, shooting floor level, you can very easily, you know, work with this. You can do stuff like that. Or you can do like a... Imagine we're up higher. I'm not saying build it at this level, but, you know, we can reach peaks and stuff like that, and you've got these angles. Yeah, just some thoughts. This is probably a good footprint to work with. Could also do some cool funnel stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do like a breach peak section. You know what I mean? Like that. Have like a battery or something. Some chain link, gates. These guys. Put a turret up in here that's chain linked off. And then your furnace walls become super easy. You don't have to do any like additional building. Then you'd have like that. Now we're starting to cook. You know what I mean? You could do something like that, something along those lines. I think would be pretty interesting, and that gets you your same core layout, because then you can have like your loot rooms and your these guys that look at like our peak for the next floor. You can have those bedroom loot rooms that you've got going on. Just have one of these be a garage door so you can go up it. Yeah, then you kind of got like a little setup going. You could even do something like crazy. Get like a full funnel situation. I don't know. I'll have to get rid of the roof bunker. Yeah, but you can have the stability or the offset bunker still. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a builder. I don't claim to be. All right, let's take a look at what we got going on for the next one. Thank you again for the super. I appreciate that. Mono, you're up next. How many in line? We're at 25 of 55. I can tell you, I probably won't get to all 55. Damn, it's already 11. Shoo-wee. Alright, circle. Wait, what? I already... I looked at a very similar one.
very strange. One wall, battery, towers are a very dated kind of concept. The MLRSs or the SAM sites are too low. They're just gonna shoot your own base. Strange external. What the hell? Guess it's like a bedroom. No Patricos. Whoa, there's like a gap, like a funnel gap here. That's on main? Okay, that's strange. I don't know how the fuck you get up to this door. $16K metal for a hex core. For 9 rockets to this point, plus 8 to main loot. Yikes, man. What's with this calming ass music, Dust? We're trying to be chill. Trying to relax. It's 11 p.m., man. Winding down. All right, I'm gonna hit you with the. This is not your masterpiece. Unfortunately, I'm not a believer. If you love it, that's all that matters. But I'm not there with you. Unfortunately. Xtil, you're up. That base code is not loading. Let me see if you meant to put a 0 or an O instead of a 0. That's what always gets people with sync codes is O's versus zeros. Yep, that was it. Okay. Okay. Going for a little bit of a convertible external TC or what? Also, we're kind of limited to no copyright music on YouTube, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, I would open up the Patrico on this side because this is where like, oh, I'm getting raided. Like, they're gonna, you know, rocket that out. So this is what you want to hold is the breach, not the inside of compound. Your turrets will hold the inside of compound. Not really a furnace wall. Could make it into a funnel, but just something to keep in mind. Turrets are alright. Raise the windows up half height because they don't really see anything. They're not super usable when there's a window embrasure on. You can kind of just see like really close, but you just half height offset it. You're Gucci. Now you can see everything everywhere. All the armored doors. Okay. Don't. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of surprised there's no open core, but I guess this floor could kind of be. Whoa, lag. This floor could kind of work as it. Shooting floor not having like frames for like a part like this is really bad for stability. Whoa. No. That ain't it. That ain't it. Your roof mobility needs work. Ugh, it's not symmetrical. Yeah. 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 I don't know. Whatever it wasn't it. I'm not saying that's the solution, 'cause I don't believe that that is, but it's something. And you could put turrets there, or you could use these as kind of jump ups. I don't know. I'm not saying it's a solution, but there's something that needs to be open and empty court. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it needs some love. It needs some love for sure. You got some of the ideas here, but I feel like you gotta tighten it up. All right. All right. You guys, it's 11 p.m. I'm tired as fuck. Not gonna lie. I gotta call it. I know. The concurrent viewer number is about to just fucking plummet. But appreciate you guys submitting your codes. And I'm sorry if we didn't get to yours yet. We'll get to it. I promise. Just come back, hang out, and yeah. I know it's sad. I know. When will we do it again? I'll try to make it more soon than the next one. I've just been, man, I was grinding on videos. I got 3 done in 1 month. Oh man. I gotta get this one done with Coma, which it's been a while, so let me reload the new base. I did a collab base. I basically built Coma. It's a buddy of mine, a sick solo duo trio base. That's super, yeah, just super nice and cheap, and starts as a 2x1 with an airlock, but it's cozy and just put together. It's just very put together. Feels good. And I'll have a tutorial coming out on this one coming up here soon. And it's a sick base, man. Great shooting floor, all the angles, compact. A1X, thank you again. Really no need though, I appreciate that. Don't have to. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be spending a bit of time on this, so if it does take me a little while to get back onto another stream, it's because I'm working on this for you guys, and I want you guys to have a sick base. And yeah, I gotta get these tutorials out for you guys. Can you see the change I made to the roof on the first one you reviewed? Is it the same code? I'll do it really quick. Load the code in and see if it's the same. Last updated 4 hours ago. That doesn't sound like it's the same code. Doesn't look like it's the same code either. Ugh. What's going on, Zay? What is it? Oh, you submitted a new code. Alright. Okay. So I get embrasures on these. I guess it's not the end of the world if you don't. You can take that top angle. That's fine. This is definitely cleaned up. You can see a lot better into here. Yeah, this is a lot better. It's a lot more tidy. Not feeling these. Kind of lose the angles by doing that, but
Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, this is great. Really like this. I wish you could block that part of it and not this, because this is decent. It doesn't really see anything though, so take that back. It's this part that's really good. I like that it's kind of cut off too, sectioned off a little bit. You have a bedroom up here. That's what I would use this space for. Yeah, overall, really good improvements. As like night and day on the roof. Yeah, nice drop down out of here too. Good job, dude. Yeah, you made that a lot better. Good job. Hey, Razor, how's it going? I was just about to shut down stream. I was getting this one last one out of the way. Appreciate you stopping by though, dude. Yeah, no, it's good, man. Good changes. Hey, when I thank you again. Chatless does go to sleep. I know, I gotta go. Razor, thank you for stopping by. You just woke up. Yeah, totally different time zone. It's 11 p.m. here. I gotta go, mate. I'm sorry. I gotta sleep. I'm going immediately from my desk to my bed. And I am going to sleep. See y'all. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night.